don't understand why.
Good morning. Welcome to Banter with Richie B Live.
Somewhere beyond the beaten path, beyond the whispers in the woods and the stories around the fire, lurks one of the greatest mysteries of our time, Bigfoot. For decades, legends have echoed through the forests, footprints left behind, sightings that defy logic, and questions that demand answers. But this isn't just folklore. This is a call to investigate, to explore, and to uncover the truth. Banter with Richie B isn't just another show. It's a community, a movement, a hub for genuine research, real conversations, and boots-on-the-ground discovery. Every episode dives deep into evidence, expert interviews, field investigations, and the drive to seek what others say is impossible. If you believe in asking questions, if you're ready to get your boots dirty, and if you think the unknown deserves more than just a passing glance, then follow Banter with Richie B. Stay informed, stay sharp, and maybe, just maybe, be the one who finds the truth hiding in the trees.
I love you, baby Jack. I want you guys to keep climbing. I love you, Mama. Bojo's gonna get us out of here because that's what he does.
That's right. Nice meeting you all. Thank you for being on air. And yes, we are all of the phone. Let's go. Wants to speak.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. We are live at Charmingfare Farm. Welcome to Banter with Richie B. My co-host Wojo,
What's up? How you doing? Boom.
and our other co-host Andy. Oh yeah, we had a I don't know. D, I think we were on till like 1 a.m. and I passed out. I was wiped out, man. If you weren't on the live yesterday, you missed quite the event. We had we were walking out in the farm and we found all kinds of activity, things that we would deem activity anyways. And we had a rock thrown into the water next to us from the woods, like a big rock. It was pretty wild. So we have that on we had that record. I was looking right at the water with the live audience, and the rock hit, and an old friend of ours, Sparky, took it and slowed it down and cut it up for us and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really cool. So that event happened, and then we went back to the site, and I was off and on doing lives and things, and we had some really cool crystal clear whoops. We had something scream at the donkey over here. That was wild, right?
Yeah, that was loud, and it was like a yell. And then the donkeys went.
Yeah, donkey went nuts. I was like, oh my God, I hope that thing's
Two
okay.
times, actually. So, D-Hoop, yes, before we signed off, we did hear Richie did one more call, and the donkey went off. The yell, and then the donkeys went off one more time.
Yep, absolutely. So we don't know wherever you are. It's here. It's like very hot, very windy. Matt Arsenault's over there. He almost lost his tent. There he is. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Oh, so so that was pretty wild, man. We were up pretty late. We're pretty tired. Kind of pushing through this portion of the show. You know what I mean? As far as like the Charmingfare Farm, but it looks pretty busy today. There's a lot of people kind of walking around. And Mike Tinsley's up on the mic now, talking, doing stories. Music's gonna start again in 4 minutes. It's been quite the event, man, and a lot of people here, and it's just been fun. Lots of fun, and it's been very interesting from the researcher's standpoint, you know. Sam's Para Bigfoot. Oh, there she is. I can see her. Whenever she goes on that one, I can see her, but I can't see her on the other ones. So that's
hey.
Oh, hey, girl.
Yeah, we had some rain
Biting.
last night when we went to bed.
Yeah, right as soon as we got in
this
there.
morning.
Yeah.
And now the sun's out and it's breezy and it's actually comfortable.
Yep.
But once you get out of the tent, you're out in the sun. It's hot.
What happened?
Oh, so
Oh. Yeah, good, Joe.
yeah, so during our investigation, I found one bone, almost looked like a dog's eat, the type of doggy bone that me and Gene Tewksbury found, and then we walked in, we were following this together, and then I found this right here. There's a tendon that's still attached to it, so it's like almost like a freshly killed. But again,
No bone marrow.
no bone marrow, perfectly broken off. It's like a hind leg part.
Yep. No teeth prints like marks that where something would snap it. It looks like it was just physically snapped. That was out in these woods right over here. So really, really wild. And then we found the skull. And the interesting thing about this skull is the skull is bashed in. Show that side over there, too.
Yeah. So
that side over there is wild.
So I mean, it's a young fawn, but it's like it got smashed and just ripped its nose off. Look at the teeth, though. I never seen it's like perfect, and it's healthy.
Yep.
And we've been finding these structures, but as we're going along, we're also finding bones as we're going on our investigation, which is like very thrilling because we had Andy, we had Mike Tinsley, thank you, Gene Tewksbury, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. To see this evidence here at the Charmingfare farm. But the vocals are second to none.
Yeah, the vocals were crazy last night. Dude, the bones and the activity you guys experienced yesterday, phenomenal, amazing activity. Thank you. Yeah, it was cool. And we know they're out here. We just from last year, what we experienced, we knew there was something going on here. You know what I mean? And it just got crazy. Last night was just wild. Last night was wild, man. Investigation. Again, we have footage of the rock going into the water. What's Brooksy doing? He's having fun over there.
Oh, he's antagonizing.
So my family's up here today. Joshy's very tired. He basically tore the place up and then started throwing himself around, pretty pissed off. And now Brooksy is over there. Mike Tinsley's talking, and
he's sitting intently.
And sorry, I was telling Tinsley to rap.
Yeah.
My boy Brooksy's sitting there right in the front row with his chips and his soda, looking with his Sprite. See him taking a sip, and he's just relaxing, listening to Mike Tinsley talk.
Chugging.
Yeah. He's chugging, man.
He's chugging.
He's like a little man. He just walks over. He's like,
you know what I got? What? Sprite.
Is that what he said?
I got Sprite.
Yeah, he's got Sprite.
You got Sprite. He goes, no, Sprite.
Is that your kids? I mean, no, the one that you would hear. You can say goodbye. Music time.
Tansei Elda, nice to see you. Thank you for being on last night.
Those weren't my kids. My little guy's in the car right now with the air conditioner, hopefully taking a nap. We don't know. My 5-year-old is sitting over there watching Tinsley talk. What happened? Thank you, Mike. You shut the mic off. Hit the music.
Cue the music. So last night, Rich.
Yeah, I got to download it to show him.
We also had Martin with us too, and Martin had his night vision, and I had the thermal.
Great job, brother. Thank you so much.
So we're kind of like broken up in separate groups here.
We're live,
and we could see like a dot. We saw this eye shine. There's like 3 of them from a distance, and Martin was looking at a dot, and then all of a sudden the dot just turned to like a big figure. And then another one appeared. It looked like it was like standing up. And it was just an awesome thing to see through night vision. What do you think of that, Rich, when you looked at that?
It was wild that it was a dot, like a figure. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, obviously, it would be something that would have to occur over and over again to be data. But I thought it was pretty wild.
And we also heard there was all sorts of vocals, but also vocals with and they're just all points of the farm. And we had Mike Trainer and some of the guys over here, and they heard the yell with the donkey, which is good validation. They're like, that up, and they're like, "Hey, did you guys yell?" We're like, "Yeah, we heard it down there," and they were closer. So we had a very active night, and it was a great investigation per usual, which is always an adventure when we do these things, especially when we had out in Western Mass.
Mm-hmm.
But again, to be at the pond, that was just completely nuts because we just see the pond. Gene Tewksbury wanted me to take a picture of her by the pond. Richie was still obviously videoing that pond, and then we're about to leave. A rock gets thrown. For what? Get our attention. Caught our attention, and thank you, Sparky, for taking the video and slowing it down, because that, to me, it'd be like something like a juvenile would do. Catch your attention or play around.
Yep.
Because if it was a beaver, it never came up, never exit, because the pond is extremely small. Our attention. What do you think, Andy? Because Andy also was videotaping that too.
Where are you, Andy? Get your ass over there.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What's the issue? Everybody's moving slow because of the heat.
Yeah.
You know?
Too much heat.
Yeah, we're wiped.
There he is. What's up, Andy?
How's it going?
How'd you enjoy last night?
That was awesome. As usual. It's just stuff all night long.
Yep.
So what like stood out for you last night during our investigation, walking out there?
No, between all the vocals and the rock band song, I think that was
the most vocals, I think.
Speak up!
You got to speak up, though.
Speak up.
He goes, "Hey, man, the rocks are thrown."
Hey, Richie.
I'm pretty sure
the shrooms are kicking in.
Bigfoot touched my privates.
Yeah. The moonshine.
He's like, yeah.
Well, I took the biggest gulp because that's what we do. Boom. So,
Right.
anyways, back to you, Jim.
That's right. No, but I mean, yeah, we were all there. We were all researching together, and we got a good team on the side that help out. And I thank Sparky many times for doing that and jumping right on it. He's the first person I thought of, and it works out perfect. We work together, and we put together the footage. I'm going to upload that, and I'll be sharing that with you guys of the rock being thrown in the water. I mean, there was nothing there, and if you see this, it's not a big pond. It's like a hole in the ground, and it's probably 100 by 100. I don't know, but it's a pretty good circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just absolutely just blew up with a big rock, and we went around the pond after to research the area, and we found a print, and a lot of 90s, yeah, a lot of 90s in the woods last night. Just things that we look for, you know what I mean? The things that we look for in our research area was right here, you know what I mean? And Andy was there. Andy was live, right? And then you had your back to it, right?
Yeah.
And you were kind of filming.
I was going to try to take a picture.
Yeah, because you had a face. Yeah, you had it facing your back to it.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see the rock coming, and I said, "What the
Yeah.
hell?" And it just blew up.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's a good piece of footage. Sparky slowed that down in slow motion, and that was really cool footage. So, yeah, we got a lot of footage of that. What's up, Brooks Walker? Over here, buddy. Mama went out front. Come here.
He's got a bag of chips in his mouth.
Come here, bud.
Holding his can with two hands.
Were you just relaxing, listening to the stories? You want some fan on you right here?
Yeah.
Come here. Everybody say hi to Brooksy. Say hi to the camera. You're live.
Hi.
You're live all around the world. This is my Brooks Walker, my 5-year-old. Right? I love you. I love you. You having fun?
Yes.
Good. What do you think of Bigfoot? Did you see him?
Yes.
Where was he?
In the wood, behind the trees.
He was really?
Yes.
And I've been looking for him all this time, and you just go right out there and find him? That's crazy.
What the Wojo says on the bottom?
Wojo, it says boom.
Oh,
Wojo says boom. Show him, Wojo.
ready? Look at that. Oh.
Right?
I know. Show off your pipes.
Can you do boom? Can you do boom?
No.
Like this? Go
You
boom.
can't? All right, well, Say hi to everybody. Tell them to keep climbing. Huh?
Climb.
Yeah.
Watch your fingers. Don't get your fingers on that. Come on, you're smarter than that. What do you want, a water?
Yeah.
Right over there in that cooler right there. Max can take care of it. So today is a family affair. Everybody's saying, hey, Brooks. Hi, Brooks. Rocky says, hey, buddy. Brooksy, everybody's saying it. Oh, D-Hoot wants you to do a whoop, Brooks.
Yeah. D-Hoot wants you
Brooksy, come here. Come here, bud.
Go over there. Go over there.
Come here, buddy.
Brooksy, come here.
Come here, please. This one doesn't listen that much. Come here. D-Hoot says, have Brooksy do a whoop. Go whoop, like you did when you... Oh, that was a good job,
Yeah,
man.
right.
I didn't think you would do it, so do your hand over your mouth, too. Go whoop.
Nuh-uh.
Why? How do you do it? Show me. Show me. You fake kiss the camera?
Are you like a fish?
What was wrong with you?
What, do you want to go in the pond?
Huh?
Find the rock?
Mwah. I love you, dude. You my dude? Go whoop.
Hey, say hi to Damien from Scotland. Say
Hey, Damien's here. Say hi, Damien.
Damien.
Is this your show? It's Banter with Brooksy B. Well, that's right, Jim. Welcome to Banter with Brooksy B. Right? What's up, Damien? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope everything's well over there in lovely Scotland.
Oh, you know what I want to talk about is Sydney, Jean's daughter. She was like a real skeptic of everything that's going on.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden she
Turned into a rock star.
She followed you,
Yep.
and then she started the whooping.
Yep.
And I know she did it the other night, but now she was really into it.
Yep.
And hearing those responses, I mean, that was pretty cool.
Yep. She was doing a bunch of different sounds. She ain't coming over here.
No, she ain't.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
No.
No, we got her to do a whoop in the woods, and that's about it. But she did a bunch of different sounds and tried different things, and she has this funny thing she does. She shakes her hands loose.
Yeah.
So every time I'd ask her to do something, she starts shaking her hands. I'm like, oh, that means yes. And then she goes, brings them up and does it. It was pretty awesome.
Really? I told her, what are you trying to do? Fly away?
Yeah, that's what she does. You know what I mean? It was pretty wild. So, no, everybody has come together here and to a nice community and working together for the same thing. You know what I mean? Let's see. He says, I just woke up. I had an overnight investigation at a Scottish castle not long. He woke up at 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. Yeah, wow. Yeah, those night investigations will do that to you, bro. I hope you got a lot of good evidence and you guys stayed safe and nothing followed you home. You know what I mean? My allergies are killing me today.
Yeah.
My eyes are just burning.
We're also
My
meeting
nose is
incredible
stuffy.
people today with their stories.
Oh, my God.
What about Tanner?
Big gentleman, Tanner from New Hampshire, he was talking about when he was a kid and they were camping out in the woods in the Ossipee. And he said that they could hear something kind of moving around and he thought it might be a moose or something, because he heard the steps. And then all of a sudden everything went dead quiet. And he shared that part with us and we both just kind of smiled like, yep, we know what dead quiet means. You guys know what dead quiet means, right? And she did awesome. Yeah, she did. Martin. You did awesome too, Martin. Martin had his first speaking engagement yesterday, kicked ass. And he said everything went quiet. And he goes, that's when he got kind of scared because it was amazing how silent the woods were. And he had grown up in the woods and it was very odd to him. And he said he was almost filled with anxiety, so he just screamed. And he let out this loud scream. He was like, "Wah!" And he goes, as soon as I got done, something screamed right back at him. "Wah!" And he says they all got up and ran out of the woods as fast as they could and didn't even go back and get their stuff. Same type of story we hear a lot of, right? Hello, Donna. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, my allergies,
But also, too, like, especially when he yelled back, but it went through him. That's what he was talking about, that energy. Just
Yeah, you could feel it, right? Wojo did a great job speaking. Yep, he did. We had him on Andy's live. I had to man the table because it was busy here, so I wasn't able to record him on YouTube. But Andy jumped in and took care of that on his Facebook Live. So if you want to hear Wojo's first speaking engagement, go over to, which one was it on, Andy? Sense and Shadows over on Facebook. Go check that out. And he has a very special guest, Mr. Wojo, as Sean Kelly says. Right? That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to be been hosting it and introducing speakers and things like that. And I got to get a speaker soon. We're supposed to do another Bigfoot calling contest, but I never see enough people like in here because they're all everywhere else to do it. So I'm not going to stress
We
it.
got a lot of animals out. We got big tortoises, a pig.
Oh yeah,
Pig I want to take home though.
The
You can mow my
potbelly?
lawn. Yeah, just eat my lawn. There you go.
There you go. A little kid dancing.
I'll give you some corn on the cob. How's that?
Absolutely. So
Yeah, it's been a long week.
I don't even know if we'd have enough people to pull together a calling contest for adults. You know what I mean? We did it with the kids yesterday, and today was supposed to be the adults, but we didn't really. If they come back around and there's a crowd, I'll pull them together. But there really isn't a crowd that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, hopefully, you know what, we'll regroup, and I can't wait to get back in our woods.
Yeah.
And see what's going on. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what's going on out there.
Been too long. So yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. We're going to check back in with you. I'm going to try to organize some kind of a calling contest or get my next speaker ready to go. And, we'll be back. We'll be back live. There's John, the owner. There's John right there. See him? There he is. See him, guys? Gentleman owns the farm. Really good dude. Very open-minded. Listens to what we suggest as researches and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's been really pleasant as far as that goes. You know what I mean? I'm hoping the clouds stay for a little while, you know?
Yeah.
Feels nice with the clouds.
It's going to jump up after, I'll tell you that. The weather.
Yeah. And there's Miss Jean Tewksbury. Hello, Miss Jean.
D-Hoo, probably about between 3 and 4 o'clock.
How long are you there? Yeah, probably about 3:30 we'll start wrapping up. And everything shuts down at 4, and I'll be on the road at 4:03. I'm ready to go home, take a long, hot shower, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just want to lay in the air conditioning. Oh, my God. Just cannot wait. Take my allergy meds because I forgot them like an idiot. I should have had her bring them up, but I'm a meathead. But little Joshy is feeling better, and he's out in the car, hopefully sleeping by now. If not, he's beating somebody up. But, we'll be back in a little bit. We're just going to keep doing some check-in between now and the end of the day and keep you guys updated on what's going on. And we might pull together a guest or something that comes over and we'll talk and share their stories. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do that as we wrap up. So for now, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you to everybody on the side. Elder, thank you. D-Hoo, Sparky, Andy rocks. Yep, Andy rocks. Everybody but Richie rocks in Sparky's eyes. That's all right. I'm used to it. Oh, well. What the fuck you going to do? You know what I mean?
Sam, you still wearing
I'm here to find Bigfoot. It just so happens I've made friends. Good enough. But
Bigfoot and friends.
Thank you, everybody. About an hour and 40 minutes. Not bad at all, D-Hoop, for me. I'm going to fly right through Boston. The only thing is it's bike week up here, and we might hit traffic on the way home. So, that's a factor. Yeah, you got to consider that. You know what I mean? A lot of them are probably going home today, so we'll probably get stuck in some traffic. You know what I mean? But whatever. As long as my ass is getting closer to home and closer to that shower and closer to my couch with a clicker, that'd be nice.
The minute that I hit right to bed.
Right to bed, right? So anyway, thank you guys for joining us again. Kurt, what's up, man? What's going on? Can't wait to see what you guys get into today. Yeah, today's mostly about the festival. It's about the fair. We're not staying overnight again or anything. We're packing up today around 4. We're headed home. But this week, no doubt, any day but Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be 101. I will not be in the woods with 101 temperature. I don't care. It's not happening. I won't even be working that day. So I don't like to work anything over 90. I'd rather die poor. So to be honest with you, seriously, man, it's hot. It's hot on the body. It's hot on the mind. Yeah, it's hot on my worker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, today, this
it's a waste
weekend,
of money.
A lot of walking, a lot of talking. I mean, it's hot out, and you know what? We managed this weekend, and it'll be great to re-energize when we get home.
Yeah, I think later this week we should go out. My birthday is Thursday. Maybe we'll do a podcast on Thursday and a podcast on Saturday. We'll talk about the farm and all the things we discovered. We'll upload that video for the podcast next Saturday and go over it with everybody.
Banter with Richie B birthday at the gifting chair.
Oh, now you get crazy.
Bigfoot comes out, blows out the candle, and leaves.
Yeah, but let me know how you feel about that. If you're in our Messenger Live, just whatever you guys think. For the Banter Richie B birthday party on Thursday. Maybe we'll go to the gift and chair. You guys pick, or maybe we'll be in the studio. But let's do something for my birthday because I'd love to hang with you guys, and I appreciate you guys and everything you do. And everybody keep climbing. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and, of course, YouTube. Hit that notify button. I love you, Mama. I love you, Baby Jack. Wojo, get us out of here, man. My allergies are killing me, and Tinsley's fucking with us.
Love you guys. Hey, remember, we are home of the boom.
Bizoom.
See you again.
What, Andy don't do booms no more?
Oh, boom.
There it is.
Oh, my God. Put your arms down.
Yeah, what the hell was
Jeez.
that? Jeez,
That guy
God.
hasn't showered in days.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, he's got his squat soap